All right, here we go. I think it's day 7. I don't know. It's been like 7 days, something like that. And we're still working on some collectibles, but I think we are going to get to the main story today. So if we kind of recap where we were last time we played, we had done a bunch of Valkyrie encounters, so we pretty much finished all of that off. And we had gotten most of the collectibles. So at this point, a lot of it's just getting the rest of the collectibles and then continuing the main story. So the main areas that I still need to get collectibles, there's this whole fog of war area here, presumably one over here as well. Looks like there's a canyon or something I can go through on that side. So we've got to do this region, and we've got to get to Niflheim because there's also an area over here, but I'm not entirely sure what that, like, this might be main story stuff that we just haven't done yet. Not 100% sure. But we do have a couple other things to do. So I think where we're going to start today is we're going to start by going over to this unexplored region over here, starting with Dead Freight. We're going to do that first, and then we will make our way into this kind of like circular area. So let's go ahead and step outside and get this done. Should be a fun time. Which we're going to take the boat on this side. And here we go. Now, one thing I got to look at real quick, because I don't have a favor tracked on my map at the moment, but I would assume that that's where I need to go. So we'll go ahead and track that one. Perfect. I could only assume that where that giant wrecked boat is where I need to go. So,
you're familiar with the tale of Skoll and Hoti, bringers of day and night?
Oh yeah, the wolf giants.
Aye. They were born of the arch-wolf Hrothwitnir, a great nemesis of the Aesir gods. Odin captured them as pups and kept them in the kennels of Asgard to hold his foe at bay. But when the sun and moon grew mutinous and stood still, Odin put Skoll and Hoti to use. With his ancient magics, he cast the wolves to the heavens.
I gotta figure out where I can dock over here.
Chase. And long shall they chase, but not endlessly. For it is foretold that someday Skoll and Hoti will catch and devour their prey. And we'll pick this up later.
Alright. Well, by the look of things, I can take this lift right here. I love the view whenever you're up in the air like this.
Here we go.
There's a realm tear up here too. Nice.
Were all those guys part of his crew? That's a tough crew.
There's a fast
And
travel
all
here
were
too.
his responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Does it frighten you? Responsibility.
Oh, no. I don't think so. I mean, I think it used to, but not as much anymore.
Why is
Nice,
that?
we got a ship head.
Well, being out here with you makes me feel more grown up.
Yeah, sure. Alright, here we go. I got a runic blessing, that was nice. Or a cooldown, whatever you want to call it. I love it when that procs because it makes things very
I can't
quick.
translate this without the whole cipher.
There's a lot of these areas where I'm gonna have to revisit because we don't know the language yet. Dusted Realms. Only got a few realm tears left. Cool. I just wanted to make sure it gave me credit for all that stuff. Alright, so once we get out of here, right? This island seems like the next logical choice. Right here. So, here we go. We do have
What's
another
that down there?
one of these little treasure caches here to get some Aegir's gold. Not that the gold really matters, because I don't think we're really crafting anything. I hear an Odin's Raven somewhere. Hang on a second. Let me look. Who's that? That's still part of the shores. Okay. That's fair. Well, we'll figure that out in a moment. I do hear one, though. There we go. That's one way to do it.
Seriously, how did this one captain lead so many men?
He had their loyalty, so they followed.
And then they all died. He must have been a bad leader.
Why do you think that?
Well,
Oh, here we go.
he led all these men to their deaths.
True. These men chose to follow. Even good leaders make poor choices. The best take responsibility for them. Remember this.
Okay. Let's open up this chest. Okay, so we can climb up here. I still hear that raven, but I don't see it yet.
Boy,
Boy!
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's see here.
Ah, I was wondering about this.
Nice. But I don't know. Alright, I see where the explosive is, but I don't see a spot where I can detonate it yet, so give me a second here. We'll come back to that in a moment. There's a lot to explore on this island, so I'm gonna try to make sure I don't forget where I went. Like where I have been and where I have not. Boy, yes. Mustn't forget.
Well,
well, what?
the brazier?
If you must.
Sweet. Alright, so
You two make quite a formidable duo.
Well done, boys. Never thought I'd see a scrap like that again.
Nice. Alright, let's open this up, see what we get. Explosive grips of fire. Nice. It's a nice pommel. There's actually a lot to do on this little island cluster here, so... Oh, interesting. There is a round tear seemingly in the middle of where this lift goes. Ah, okay. I see what they're going for there. I see.
What do you want?
To thank you. These dead reavers drowned me many winters ago, and I've been itching to see them get theirs.
So you died after all the flooding?
Indeed. I came to the Lake of Nine to pillage Tyr's temple, but I underestimated the severity of the desolation.
Have you seen other men? Living? A bearded one with tattoos.
Only the one standing in front of me. Thank you both for avenging my death.
Funny.
Useless.
Well, we can't expect them all to know something useful.
Alright, so let's see. I can take this down, which I'm totally cool with because this is an area that I've already kind of been to. Nice. Oh, I see some more of that dude that hangs from the... Hey, there's a raven. I see a raven way, 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 way over there. Ah, there you are. I knew there was one closer, so cool. All right, I guess this is the next way over, and there's a chest here that I cleared a path for earlier, so let's do that. We're probably gonna climb back up there though, because there's a lot more to do. I'm gonna just take one more look over here though, just to make sure I didn't miss anything else on the way over, which I don't think I did. I've got everything on the kind of that first level, and I'd say at this point I also have everything from this little section too, so I think we can confidently go over here and start working our way back up. There's a lot of treasure on this island. Just make sure there's nothing else over here. Nope, we're good. All right, so we still got a few places we can go. We can drop down this way for fast travel. Cool, let's do that. All right, that's all that's over here, which I'm totally cool with because we definitely needed to find that one. All right, so there is a... I'm curious to know more about how this lift works because it obviously goes up and down, but I have yet to see a way. Oh, okay. So there's that right there. I bet you I have to interact with that. I got to get this high enough to where I can just get on it, which it looks like I might have to lower this. It also looks like I might have to board it from somewhere else because I don't see where it connects. So let's move on from that for now. There's other things that we can check out, so let's explore a little bit more. Yeah, because like right here is where the lift comes in, but I don't see a way over yet. So I think I might have to board it from somewhere else. Which, that's fine. It's not a big deal. Alright. So that's the way we took before. There's the explosive. Which does what? Gives us the ability to climb up here. Perfect. Which means chest. Yes. Okay. Not so bad. And... okay. So our choices from this point are to zip line over to that island. And I see a raven over there. Or I can keep trying to figure this thing out, which, like I said, I don't think I can do anything with this just yet. Just trying to see if... ah, okay. Never mind.
Come look at this.
What am I looking at? Oh, cool view. Nice. Cool, man. All right, we got stuff to do, sir. So we got to figure out how to raise this thing. Which the game doesn't let you just do that, so that's unfortunate. There we go. That works. Alright, at least this one didn't involve combat. Alright. So what does this do? Ah, okay. So it raises it up all the way. Nice. Okay.
Huh.
Okay. So let's take this down. Okay. Well, I'm glad I figured that out. That wasn't so bad, actually. And I can probably use this to get back, too. Now, if I... Alright, that's locked. And I'm assuming it's locked because it's as high as I can make it. So, that's fine. So let's take this down. And then I'm assuming all I gotta do is just raise this up. And now I can get over here. Perfect.
Look at this.
Very cool. It's a big jump. Sweet. I don't think this guy's gonna be too happy about me showing up, though. Nice.
Almost. If we could just find the other pieces of the language disk.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I think this is a shortcut. I think this is a shortcut. I'm doing well, Savannah. How are you? I'm pretty sure this is a shortcut because... yeah, I remember this wasn't fully accessible before. I'm pretty sure I looked over in here
Maybe the
and I was
next
like,
one will
yeah,
have
no,
more
we can't.
information.
Keep your expectations low, boy. Spirits are rarely useful.
How do they even exist?
All right.
When you sever a man from his life, it is not always a clean cut.
So you've met other spirits?
Yes, many.
What were they like?
Annoying.
Annoying. That's funny. I see a few things out in the water I can grab, so before we detour back to the
All right,
other
let's say
island,
we finish that story. Skull and Hottie,
I'm
the
gonna do
wolf
a
giants,
quick lap.
bring us day and night by chasing the sun
Pick
and
up some
moon.
extra
And they
cash.
shall, until the day they catch them. And that day shall be Ragnarok, the twilight of the gods.
But Ragnarok is supposed to be Odin's doom, isn't it? Why would he set the wolves loose if
Alright,
it's
so
a
that was
fulfilled
the one I
prophecy?
found before.
Precisely the question, lad.
When I was up
It's
on top
always
of
a
that
good concern.
island, I saw a bunch of
The
spots where I
wolves
could pick up
determine
the
when Ragnarok begins.
you
and
can
now
still-
he controls the wolves.
stuff. There was
A
one here, and I
battle
think
fought
there
on
was
his
one over in
timetable
another spot
is a
too.
battle he better stands to win.
Okay. So there's a spot to dock over here. So I see that one. Oh, here's the other one right here.
Wow, there was another shipwreck under the water.
Okay. Yo, person suit with the raid. And the 3 months, dude. Thank you so much, man. Yo, how was your stream, buddy? If we have any mods. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I was just about to respectfully request a shout out for Mr. Suit. I might as well, since I'm already in the boat, I might as well just go ahead and start picking up the dew, because I'm not going to want to come through this section again later. So I found 2 different spots to where I can dock the boat. All right, I think that's everything over here. So rather than well, maybe I should zip line over. There's 2 different spots to dock the boat. There were 2 different spots where I could dock the boat, and I think, honestly, I'd rather zipline over to see if both of those lead. I would hate to do those sections and take the boat all the way over there, just to end up having to come right back here to zipline to a spot that might have otherwise been inaccessible. So I'm gonna do it this way. I feel a little bit better about doing it this way. Because there will be boats over there if they're all connected, if that's how it ends up. It won't be that big of a deal. So let's just climb up to the top of this and zipline over. Hey, Frostwolf, how's it going, buddy? Trippy, how's it going? Camo, what's up?
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Thank
that's
you.
obviously glitched. That was super glitched. It wasn't even showing as something I could interact with. Huh. Alright. So here we go. Here is the zip line to the other section. Hidden area discovered. Iron Cove. Now, the Isle of Death. Oh, perfect. So it actually does... That actually was like a thing that I could interact with. Perfect. I see a realm tear off in the distance. Alright, so there's obviously a lot of explosions that need to happen here shortly. And that's a good place to start. Okay.
Wolver!
Where? Oh, hey. I think I'm actually pretty glad that I took the zip line over, because I'm pretty sure a lot of this stuff would have been inaccessible otherwise. Based on the fact that I had to explode that from this side, I'm actually thinking that I made a really good call. Because look, there's the boat dock right there.
Unlikely. He was determined to put these men to
Ooh,
rest
treasure.
himself.
But he would have never been able to.
That does not matter to him. Our victory will only remind him of his failure.
Oh, hello.
Why do we do this?
Oh god. Nice. Sweet.
Our enemies are strong.
Nice. Alright, so this is one of those boat docks that we had found earlier. Let's go ahead and grab this chest. Alright.
Boy,
Boy.
It's another one of those maps.
Cool. Yeah, so I'm actually starting to think that that was a good move to take the zip line, because I don't know that I would have been able to blow up the rock that was on top of this ledge had it not been for zip lining over. So I'm very happy that I made that decision. All right, so there's a chest, which we already got, obviously. Oh, I see. Nice. I see runes off in the distance. Oh, this is a climbing spot. All right, what's up here? What do we got? It's like an artifact, maybe? No. I do see the Odin's Raven over here, though. We're gonna want to go get that here in just a second. Got him. Cool. Alright, so what's up here then if we... I think I know. I think that it's... There it is. Perfect. See, a lot of this process is just knowing where you gotta stand to make it happen, dude. I think that's a lot of the process there. Alright, and I think I can also... I see the Realm Tear. I see that. I was gonna say, I think I can climb up here too. Now, I saw some runes off in the distance. I'm assuming that's what this has to do with. I see... Looks like an E shape, a B shape, and a S shape. There's the E shape. That should fill in that one rune. Perfect. Okay. Alright, let's climb up here. Yeah, the update is super fun in Animal Crossing. The swimming stuff is super cool. I don't like that I have to do this surrounded by poison.
Ready and wait.
Alright, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Not terrible. I think that's the right one for the next one.
I think this is the last one. Might as well, right?
fine.
Kavika.
do not want to be there. Cool.
You. I must speak with you.
Another spirit who wants something from us.
What's wrong?
I came to this lake with a group of tradesmen, seeking refuge from the desolation. But how could we know it was even worse at the Lake of Nine?
We cannot undo your mistakes, spirit.
I know that. But I fear for my captain and crew. I believe they are still under the water. Will you find them for me?
Is there anything you can offer us in return?
I have little to offer.
Oh, well, I'm not sure.
Wait! I died wearing a valuable family heirloom. It's yours, if you promise to find my crew.
Deal.
Thank you.
Okay, it sounds like we got a new mission.
You are learning.
Why didn't you or Mom ever tell me about the desolation?
I won't speak for your mother, but it was never my concern. Nor should it be yours.
Doesn't it concern us if everything around us is dying?
Our only concern is reaching Jotunheim.
Really? Then why are we exploring all these islands?
The resources we find improve our equipment. If we stray from the path, it is only to prepare ourselves for the journey ahead.
I can live with that if it means we keep exploring. And helping others.
I at least like that Atreus is... He tries to be good. After his little evil bout, I was a little disappointed in my son, okay? I was very disappointed. I shouldn't even say a little. I was very disappointed in my son when he told me that because he was a god that he basically just gets to do whatever he wants. I wasn't very happy with him. Here we go. I was like, where the heck is this explosive? But he's learning. All right, that's the most important thing. All right, I'm missing a rune somewhere, and I need to figure out where that is. Oh, it's right here. Cool. All right, there's the door. It should be opening up now. Now this area, there's an undiscovered thing, and it's probably in here. It's probably a legendary chest or something. It would look that way. Ooh, tons of loot. I'm assuming it's probably this legendary chest. Pristine ore of the route. Nice. Very nice. Let's see here. The Iron Cove, legendary chest. There it is. Okay. Now, I will say that there was the one spot. There was that little cave or whatever that we did not see an entrance for down here. So let's hop in the boat. Oh, that's awesome, Savannah.
Father,
Congrats on the
why did you
new
really
tech.
want to help the spirit?
You need the experience.
I've had plenty of experience fighting these things. What's the real reason?
This man inspired loyalty. He took responsibility for his mistakes, and he was
Assuming
determined
it's
to fix them.
For this realm.
These are good lessons for you.
Oh,
Yes. Oh.
Enemy ahead!
Alright, so this is just for the realm tear. That's cool. I'm okay with that. I'm totally cool with that. Alright. Alright, so we did the islands. Let's take a look at what is next on the list. Let's look at our favors that we have to do. We have to return to the tradesman's spirit. So let's do that. Where was he at? He is over... Okay. I could fast travel, but honestly, let's just run over there. It would take me longer to just go to it. There was no fast travel point over here. It's going to take me longer to go to the fast travel point than it's going to be to do anything else. So let's just go ahead and row over there. Yeah, because it won't be too far away.
Mimir, there was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Groa, Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of
I think it's just
arcane
a
wisdom
show
she
right
could
here.
find in the realms, all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, Arvandil. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok,
My men are
the end and the
in
beginning.
Rome no
Or I
longer.
can just tell you this story later.
That's right. We killed...
All right.
We laid them all to rest.
I see. So even in death, I am a failure.
But in life you were honorable, strong-willed, and you inspired loyalty. These are good qualities, aren't they, boy?
Yeah. I couldn't believe how many men followed you here.
I thank you for your kind words. May your journey have a more pleasant end.
All right, this is
than
a
mine.
good spirit. Yeah, I actually saw the RE Island Savannah. I thought it was really, really cool.
Well, you're right. You didn't seem very satisfied. I guess you never really get over losing ones you care about.
Never.
All right, so where are we at now? There's only a few places. I see a fog of war here. Let's see if there's a spot to land right there. I get the feeling that there is. So let's run over there real quick and see what we find. Where exactly is the spot? All right, it looks like it's on the other side. Yeah, I see a realm tear over here, so there's definitely a spot to land. I just don't
What
know
happened
exactly
to
where
the
it is.
city?
I'm not entirely sure, lad. It was abandoned long before Jormungandr came to town and flooded the place.
I wonder what it was like to live here.
All right, there's another. This is why I wanted to go around. I was like, I don't think the dock is going to be back here, but I bet you one of these is, and I'm glad I did.
Right then,
I
where
have
were
not
we?
killed all of them
yes.
yet, Sheppy, but I have
Groa, the
killed
Knowledge
everything
Keeper,
except for
sought out her
the
husband's
queen and the
visions.
one in
Instead
Niflheim.
discovered
But I have not
Ragnarok.
unlocked Niflheim yet. I still have a little bit more to
Forward
do
of her ultimate prophecy.
in
He
Midgard to
maneuvered
unlock it,
obtain her
so
knowledge and hoard it for himself.
I think we'll be finding
And
the
we'll pick this
cipher
up
here
later.
pretty soon, though, because I've explored almost everything there is to explore. Light Elf Outpost, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I see a chest over here. It's in loot, but it's not always the same spot. I think it has, yeah, I think you're right, Sheppy. I think it has something to do, too, with, like, the chests and stuff that you open. Because I think I found one in a chest like this. So that might actually be the... This might be the final cipher right here. Potentially. I'm not 100% sure. I guarantee you there's an Odin's Raven around here, too. Oh, mustn't forget about this. I also see a thing on the wall there. Now, first off, let me see. Is there any other... Oh, there's actually a lot to do over here. Let's start with this, since we're going to start from the lower level anyway. Nice. Interesting. I wonder why they would put... I wonder why they would just put a chest back here. Involving the binding crystal. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well... I suppose that's rather irrelevant at this point. this will be opened up later. What is that? I thought this was like something that you could shoot with the... Maybe not. Okay, just kidding. Anyway, I see that one. I'm willing to bet that the seals for this chest are going to be found throughout the island, so I'm not getting my hopes up that I'm not gonna get my hopes up about all of them being like right in this spot, so. There's a lot of shortcuts around here too. There's a realm tear. Should be able to tackle that quickly enough. Well, why don't we tackle it after this guy dies? Alright, I don't like the way you're doing it. Nice. Oh, cool. There's no combat here. That's good. There's only 4 realm tears left in the whole game, so. Nice. I see a rune right here. Glad I caught that. Alright, so this is one that we can lift up, but the question is, where does it actually go? Because I don't remember seeing a spot to place one. So we might have to explore a little bit and see what we find. I don't remember seeing a spot to just drop a crystal. Let's see. There's parts of this island up there, but I'm not sure how we actually get there. So we may have to do another lap just to see what we find. Oh, there's a wall right here. I see it. So I asked IGN about that, Bobby, and they said that it might be, but probably not. They said that they did clip some of them, but they weren't 100% sure if they were going to do it with all of them, so. Alright, here's another shortcut. Alright, I see where we can drop that crystal now. Alright, cool. Let's go grab the crystal. I don't think so, Bobby, because I don't have the ability to highlight it myself. So, like, it wasn't on my... I didn't stream it to my my channel, so I don't think so. I have to go down. Here we go. Alright, here's the bridge. I'm trying to look out just to see if there might be a rune. over on one of those, which I don't think there is, so I think we're good. Okay. Let's see. Let me start from like right here. See if we can identify any useful things. All right, so here's another shortcut. So we do have one more rune we need to find, so I anticipate that it will be up here somewhere, but there it is. So let's go ahead and open up this shortcut and grab the chest. I hope this is what gets me to Niflheim. I'm excited to do that part today. I'm doing well, Abu. How are you? Nope. Not getting into Niflheim with that. Dang it. Ooh, treasure. Nice. I could very easily miss that one.
Treasure. All right.
Unyielding cinders. Nice. There's obviously more up here because I feel like otherwise they wouldn't have just like wouldn't have made it this simple. Ah, there's a legendary chest up here.
That's showing
Okay.
them.
Let me go back real quick. Hang on. I don't see any significance to this little bridge area over here, so I'm just gonna keep going. I do see the legendary chest. Looks like maybe there's two ways to go. Okay, another shortcut. Another Alfheim crystal. Wait, what is this? Oh, I thought it was like another like small path we could have taken. Okay. Now it's not that I don't want to move down that path, because obviously there's stuff there, but I see this crystal here, and I'm thinking that we may need to take this with us. So let's run back. I think we had to jump over something this way, so let's go this way. I think we need to take the bridges that already had the light. Where are you going? Okay. Gotcha, Sheppy. I gotcha. I don't want spoilers, Trippy. That's why the title says that this is a blind playthrough. Alright, let's see. So we're going to drop this into place. I don't see what this is actually connected to, though. I get the feeling we're about to find out. No, actually, no, that doesn't help me at all. All right, legendary chest. What's inside? Another rune. Runic summon. A squirrel? Nice. Very nice. Guys, we got a squirrel. Very resourceful, okay? Squirrels are very resourceful creatures. Okay. There's more to this island that I haven't figured out yet. Hang on. I know for a fact that there is more to this island because otherwise they wouldn't have me bringing an Alfheim crystal up here, right? Like, I feel like that's kind of an indicator that there's a lot more to this. Why would they have... Aha, see? This is what I'm talking about. A realm tear that you would have not found had it not been. Dust of Realms. Alright, I think that concludes the Light Elf Outpost. Very nice. So there's still more for me to do, though, because I obviously have more ravens to kill, more markers to find, so on and so forth. So, if we go to our favors, right? Okay, so we still have to do the Valkyrie favor in the Realm of Fog. But at this point, we can leave this area. I thought there was a chain down over here somewhere that I could use, but maybe not. There is still some more area to uncover. Most notably, there's more stuff in the mountain. I need one more raven and artifact in the mountain. There's like a fog here, but I don't see a way to get in there. And when there's regions that you can actually go to, they actually like fade from view, and this one doesn't do that. So I don't think that this is actually part of its own thing. I think it's just like a intermediary area. All right, so let's get back on the boat and let's head to the islands over here. All right, let's go. There's a chain around here somewhere I can use to drop down to the beginning. I think it's right here. Very good. I believe this is the other shortcut. All right, back to the boat. I still need to go to the mountain and get the other things, so I might do that here pretty soon. But let's go, yeah, let's go over here first. Yeah. I'll have to probably check my map a few times to make sure I'm going in the right direction, but I'm pretty sure that this is the direction I need to go.
Come here. Can you finish that story you started?
Odin schemed to capture the visions of Ragnarok recorded by Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his
this
enchantments
right
to
here.
conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
All right, storeroom here, and I see 3 different chimes here, and also a bunch of enemies. Okay. A new boat dock? Huh? Where? I don't see a boat dock.
Done.
Might be talking about that boat dock. Okay. I see.
Well, that solves that treasure map.
Eternal Frost. Nice. Yeah, I think it's that boat dock. Although, it's not like I really did much to facilitate that, so... What's in here? Rage of the Titans. Light runic attack. Speaking of runic attacks, I think I have some that I can upgrade. I need 18,000 for the next one. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Ah, I see. All right. Very nice. All right, I think we're ready to move up. So this door is going to have something here pretty soon that I can use, I'm sure. Oh. Ah, that, okay. All right, I understand. I know exactly what this is. All right. Because now that this is done, it means that you can put a boat here and you can go around. All right, I understand now. That's why I was like, why is there's no boat dock here? That's the boat dock. Okay. So this is gonna take a second because I have to go around first. There's also some treasure over here that I want.
This waterfall is even bigger now that the water's dropped.
There's a
You
boat
want a
dock
beach
here
here?
too. Nope, I don't want a beach there. Thank you though. I want to finish this one first, please.
Come here. Can you finish that story you started?
Odin schemed to capture the visions of Ragnarok recorded by Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. And we'll pick this up later.
Yes, we will. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop this. And then we're gonna take the boat around again. Very clever. Very clever game. I see what you did there. We'll grab that when we take the boat out of here. All right. I see a raven. Here we go. Nice. What's in the box? Another runic attack. Okay. So Birdie's storeroom. I'm betting that that raven over here is attached. What? Oh, that totally should have hit him. This is going to be a bit harder to do. This is not going to be easy. Dude, this sucks. Yeah, I'm not even close enough. Is there a way to drop down from here, just out of curiosity? No. There is not. Okay. Well, maybe what I could do, though, is... Yeah, I'm gonna need to be on that side, so let me just go around. It's not that big of a deal.
What's that down there?
I'm just gonna come around the other side and see if I can get it. I'm pretty sure that raven is attached to this island.
Can you finish that story you started?
Odin schemed to capture the visions of Ragnarok recorded by Groa, the Knowledge
I
Keeper.
think it'll be easier if I'm
And
up
we'll
here.
pick this up later.
Yeah, I'm way closer now. Ah, I was close. There it is. That was annoying. All right, I think that was part of this one. Yes, it was. Okay, perfect. Let's go to the next area. Yeah, he keeps getting denied story time. I feel bad, but...
That gate. We never did open it. Should we give it a try? Come here. Can you finish that story you started?
Odin schemed to capture the visions of Ragnarok recorded by Groa, the Knowledge Keeper.
I always knew Odin was bad. That's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty. And so...
Reflect longer.
Reflect longer. That's funny. Beneath the surface. What kind of trophy is this for? Explore all the Lake of Nine has to offer. Oh! So we've unlocked all the areas at this point. Well, there's obviously sap or something on this that we haven't been able to deal with yet. Oh. Oh, I know what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to rotate that wheel later. Yep. Okay. There's gonna be something keeping this one down too. Okay. Now I did not see a way over, but I think now that that water wheel's moving, I'm pretty sure I can take the boat through there when the coast is clear. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. I don't know. No. Maybe not. I don't know. Nope, that has nothing to do with it. Okay. That's not it. It's going to be around here somewhere, though, I can tell. Let's see if there's... Like, over where this part was, let me see if there's, like, a... Nope. Alright. It's probably on that island. I just got to figure out where it all is connected. To be fair, I didn't exactly look that closely at how this apparatus works. And there is a wall here to climb that I didn't go to before. So, let's see what we got. Nice. Alright, so there's a chain up here. Or we can maybe try to figure out how this thing gets started again. But I get the feeling I'm gonna still have to go up anyway before I can even do that, so. Yeah, that's what it looks like anyway. What? Okay. So what's this do? I see. Boy. Hey. Let's go, dude. Not too bad.
Come and face me, God of Thunder!
Oh, we got it open, boys.
That's it.
Your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue looming over my father's grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
Okay.
Why do you hate Thor so much?
After my father passed, my mother built the statue to watch over his grave. Imagine our surprise when the God of Thunder himself came to offer condolences. At first we were thrilled, but he quickly took advantage of our hospitality. My mother begged him to leave, and Thor, in his drunken rage, killed her.
Ooh.
I was left with nothing but grief. Eventually I lost that as well, and found only rage in its place.
I'm so sorry.
Come, boy. We have a statue to destroy.
Boy. Boy. Alright. Alright, there's a lot more to this area than I thought.
Here. Boy.
Sir. Treasure map. All right.
Let's get this water wheel moving again. There's much to do. Nice. This is a nice shortcut right here. Nice. Legendary chest. Pristine dust. Very nice. Well, alrighty then. Let's climb the chain again and continue our search. By the way, Stone Falls, 1 favor, which we already know what that is. There's 2 legendary chests. So from the look of things, we still have quite a bit of work to do. This is an artifact from the look of things. No? Just kidding. All that just for some hack silver? That doesn't seem worth it at all. Jeez. All that just for some hack silver, man. Not worth. I do see a fast travel spot, though. Honestly, that raven probably would have been easier to get from up here. That's alright. Alright, nice. We found a... Oh. Really? Is that not part of Stone Falls? That doesn't make any sense. Mystic Gateway, Stone Falls, and then you look under this, and it doesn't say anything about undiscovered Mystic Gateways. Because that makes sense, right? Alright, well that gate is open.
My father's grave lies on an island to the east.
Yeah, I know, you said that already. Nice.
That wasn't so bad.
Here's the other legendary chest. Yeah, alerts are off for now during blind playthroughs, but yo, Stark, thank you for the 6 months, dude. Much appreciated. Alright, is there a... Oh, what's this?
Ah,
Artifact.
more
Nice.
of those. Good.
Alright, so if we go back to Stone Falls, yep, there's an artifact. There's something else, though. And we still got to figure out how to open this, because I don't see... There's got to be one of those throwable ones around here somewhere, I feel like. Because this one does not have sap on it. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. All right. All right, let's see if we can figure this out. Yo, Joe, please do not give me tips. This is a blind playthrough. It's all good, Iridium, no worries. Alright. Okay, so Stone Falls. Favor completed, and there's still something undiscovered, which I'm assuming is probably a raven that I haven't found yet. That's probably flying around trolling me somewhere. Let's see here. There's only so many things that it can be. So I just got to figure out what it might be. Yep, there it is.
I cannot rest while my mother's murderer stands above my father's grave.
Oh, dude, this Raven's trolling, man. You see that? He's jumping around back and forth. That was not cool. That was so many levels of not cool. It's pretty funny. All right, so we have another favor. Destroy the statue of Thor. Let's track that. Okay, so that is in the new area that we just opened up. Perfect. All right, so let's get down there. Are tips formed as riddles cool? I mean, I don't know. Let's see. I gotta wait for the gap. Here we go. I mean, I feel like I'm still gonna end up paying more attention to the game than I would pay attention to a riddle.
What about him?
Let his story be a reminder. The lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
So this is like its own, this is like a whole region.
You want a beach here?
Oh, hello. Big lava dude. it hurts. Nice.
I thought we were gone.
Fire Sigil of Might. Nice. So if we go to labors, right? Oh, hang on a second. Let me first off clear out all this new stuff. All right, where is my goal? So we have labors. And it looks like, yeah, you just get experience. That's not too bad. Okay, that's not too bad. All right, well, so we're officially in this sort of region here. But it does not show that we have fully discovered it yet. Which I'm sure is just a matter of time, but... Okay, cool. Any other, like, chests or anything out here, maybe? I don't see any. I just see a big wall, and I'm pretty sure that that's basically all that there is over here, which is fine. It's not a big deal, but we got to get into this kingdom over here and get the job done, so to speak. Whoa. Hey, shop. What's up, man? Okay. Well, it looks like there's only really one way to go.
Boy.
Boy.
Yes, sir. Veathergar. Southern outposts of the Dwarven King. Dwarven King? Have you ever heard of a Dwarven King?
No.
I'd heard rumours of a powerful dwarf ruling over some poor sods not far from here. Not that you asked me.
Okay. Well, at least Brock is here to help out.
Hey, Brock. You ever hear of a Dwarf King?
I suppose you're talking about Motsignir? Some bitch ruled over the humans once lived in this area. Built itself a castle just north of here.
A Dwarven castle? What's it like?
You got yourself a pair of eyes and legs, ain't you? Might want to stock up before you head that way, though. Old Motsignir's known for collecting all manner of killerin creatures. Not sure who's looking after them now. Let's get to it.
Cool. Let's see here. What do I want to do? All this cool stuff that we can use to upgrade.
Hey, whatever helps, right?
All right, well, we'll sell that, I guess. Let's see. Oh, wait. I can buy a Chaos Flame? Oh, snap. Well, yeah. Let's do that.
Look back soon. I got plans.
Sweet. All right, so these are upgraded to max, but we still don't have a frozen flame for that last one yet. So just out of curiosity, when you craft something, right? And then you go back and sell it. Can you not sell it? Okay, you can't sell it. Just kidding. Okay, cool. So apparently you just, what, craft these and that's it? Some of these you can literally craft just with hacks over. Interesting. It's like when I go back into the menu.
Right. Lots of luck.
Does it,
What's it gonna be this time?
Okay, it totally disappears. Interesting. Very interesting. Now, what about the Blades Pommel stuff too? Is that the same way? Now, that was like, that Blades Pommel was like 10,000 hacks over. Now, if I remember right, I think I can get these precision recovery handles. I can sell those or no? No, I can't sell those. Interesting. Okay.
Something for the boy?
All right. Well, I guess that's interesting.
You think
So-
what you want?
Hang on. So, like, if I go into... These are all unlocked now, by the way. Plants a detonating bomb. Oh, wow, nice. 10,000. Wow, 10,000 each. That's actually sweet, though. Nice. All right. Well, that's interesting. So, yeah.
Come on in, then. So much for
Because,
peace and quiet.
sorry, I meant to still do this. So if I go to, like, Atreus' armor, but what happened to the other armor that I had crafted? Maybe I crafted and then sold them.
Let's sort you out.
Because a lot of these are literally just like you make them, and then, like, nothing else happens. Like, these are all just like, hey, just give us hacks over, and then you get stuff. Which I'm probably just wasting hacks over right now. But I was genuinely curious. And I have 300k hack silver. I think we're good. I don't know. I just feel like there's got to be a reason for wanting to craft all this stuff, right? Like, if it's just hack silver, like, you can farm hack silver. It's not even like it's that big of a deal to farm it. So in theory, you could craft everything, which I'm assuming that there's probably a trophy for crafting everything in the game. Why not?
And for Junior? Oh, you make up your mind?
Because there's like so much stuff that you can craft, you know what I mean?
You take care now.
And like if you go into the menu,
All right, what'd you break?
like under crafting stuff specifically,
Yeah, boy. Anything else for you?
like I can buy that back for only 7,200 hack silver.
Looks good.
I'm willing to bet you that there's a trophy for it.
All right.
And I'm willing to bet that there's also going to be epic quality
That.
armor for stuff later. Let's see. So if I go to
What else?
sell, yeah, see, I can sell these back for 3,000 hack silver. Let's see. And I can buy it right back for 3,000 hack silver too, which is interesting.
What more
So
you
you
need?
sell it 1 for 1, which is, I guess that's kind of nice.
Son?
Interesting.
What'd you forget?
And like a lot of this stuff is literally just hack silver. It's not even like anything super crazy. So that's kind of interesting. Yeah, let's buy a redstone because I didn't have one before. All right,
Guess
I
that
think we're
worked
good.
out.
I think we are good. All right. I just basically wasted a bunch of hack silver, so I guess that was cool, but... No, I'm not sure what happened, guys. It just kind of cut out and back in. Sometimes Twitch likes to do that. So I'm glad that I locally record stuff now because it really sucks when your internet drops. The biggest reason that I started locally recording was because I was actually losing like record pace speedruns to my internet cutting out. And so I was like, I have to locally record because I'm tired of losing runs to my internet going out. So this basically allowed me to just continue to record locally. That's actually a really well hidden chest right there. Nice. The rest is just garbage. Yeah, exactly. But I did figure that there was maybe a trophy for crafting
What happened to these people?
everything in the game,
the
Chevy.
clues.
That's the main
Okay.
reason why I just decided to
Well-
craft all that stuff.
Scorch marks. They're all grouped together. So maybe they were hiding from some kind of fire breather. But they died anyways.
What's your plan?
Boy,
Boy.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there's a couple things over here.
Curse the Dwarf King. Bane of mankind. Sounds like he wasn't a very good king. I wonder why they hated him so much.
they are dead now. Does it matter?
No, I'm just curious.
Curiosity is dangerous, boy. Stay focused.
Some new lore. Nice. Alright. I think we're good. I think we can move on. At some point I had 1 million plus hacks over. Nice. Well, I mean, you can, considering that hacks over is something that you can literally just farm in the game. Wow, this is a big area for it being kind of a side thing. We're still in a fog of war, though. It hasn't given us
How
the
do you even
discovery
begin to
thing.
build statues this big?
Here it is.
Dwarves are resourceful creatures. Annoying, but resourceful.
I guess they must have been pretty important dwarves.
Alright, so now that this has been uncovered, there's a lot of stuff here. Holy cow. Okay, this is like its own kingdom. From the look of things. That is basically what this looks like. It is just a whole nother little mini kingdom. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. The... Thor statue is right here. I think this is the one. I see a raven flying around it too. I've noticed that like main objectives,
Well,
there's
here
usually
it is. It's got to have a weak point.
there's usually
somewhere.
a raven around stuff like this. This one might be a bit tricky. Let me just clear this first. There's enemies over here, so I don't want to like be sitting there trying to do this stuff when
At the ready.
there are enemies nearby. Alright, it's not letting me hit this chest, which might mean that there's... Yeah, that. That's why I can't hit the chest.
Impressive!
This is another one of those really annoying ravens. I'm gonna wait until I'm higher up in the air. Hang on a second.
His father's grave. Find anything good?
Perhaps.
Father, we're going to bring down that statue, right?
Here, axe pommel, nice. Alright, so here's another one of those spots. It looks like
There he goes.
all
How's
we
he
gotta
planning on
do
doing
is
this himself?
just...
It looks about ready to topple over.
There was stuff on the backside that I gotta hit. Where is it? It was on his back. There it is.
He wasn't so tough.
Nice.
Gods do not fall this easily, boy.
I know. I was just joking.
Nor are they a joking matter.
Sorry.
Come on! Come on, bird. Can Atreus shoot them? I don't think Atreus can shoot them. There it is. I definitely feel like I got gypped on that last one, but it's cool. Okay. Alright. Well, it seems like there's going to be quite a bit to do here, so let's hop back in the boat
Father,
and take a look around.
why do the gods cause so much trouble for mortals?
Because that is their nature.
But with all that power, you would think at least some of them would try to make life better for people.
And yet,
There's a dragon
the
over
gods
there.
continue to spread misery. This is life, boy.
Well,
Now,
at
is
least
there-
we're doing some good, right?
So, by the look of things, this other half of the region is not accessible. You can't get to the other half of this kingdom by boat, so maybe there's
I have
not
a
as much
question.
to explore as I thought.
If Ymir was the first giant, where did he come from?
In the beginning, there was Ganungagok, the Great Void. There were no realms yet, only
Now, is that... Okay.
primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice. And there in the void, they met and produced
Water?
more than water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all.
That sounds like a dragon.
It sure is. Alright, well... Before this whole dragon ordeal takes
Atreus,
place...
follow me.
Sorry.
What's this do? Ah, I see. Okay. I see.
Heavy drop on your left!
Nice.
All set! Here we go!
Oh! Haha. Nice. What's this?
Hey, that could be valuable.
An artifact. I see the realm tear. Whoa. There's like a lot of areas here. All right, hold on. Let me do this one thing at a time. Let's go open this chest since it's like right here. I need to go back to where my Leviathan axe was. Atreus could shoot ravens. It would solve so many problems.
It
Yeah,
is a dragon.
probably.
Is this one chained up too?
All right, let's go back over to that spot. I see a lore marker over here. Hang on. Let's do that too, since we're over here.
Boy,
Boy.
Sir. I wonder who wrote this.
Cool. All right, let's go back over to the spot where I could climb up over here. Interesting. So it didn't drop back down. That's kind of odd, right? I feel like that's kind of odd. I don't know. Realm tear up here. Not too many of those left.
What's that up there? I see something up there.
Where? I don't even know where Atreus is. Bro, where are you?
Up there. See it?
No, I don't see it. takes us back down to the main part. Oh, okay. I see. I see. I wonder why it stays put. That doesn't really make sense. Like, I see that lever right there, but I didn't pull the lever, so I don't know why the thing stayed up. But, you know, I'm not going to question it. I'm just happy that I don't have to do that again. Alright. So let's go back. Let's drop back down this platform again. Oh, hello. Okay. All right, so let's see here. Odin's Ravens, War Markers, Mystic Gateways, Artifacts. All right. All right, let's go. Start heading towards this dragon now. There's two paths though. There's one that goes up from the dock, and there's this one right here. So I don't know. Well, let's not go that way. I would prefer to not get, you know, one shot by a dragon. That'd be nice. Okay. Yeah. No. Crap. I don't think I can go this way. I think this is just an exit. Yeah. We need to drop. Okay, just kidding. We have to deal with the dragon now. Cool.
I am aware of it, boy. Is dangerous.
I guess so. But it sounds so sad.
Not sure where you get sad from all the roaring and fire breathing, lad.
The dragon's...
There were 3 wounds on the pedestal. It does not concern us.
I know, but that's what Mother would have done. And it just seems like...
Guard your emotions, boy. Your enemies will not hesitate to use them against you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, there's one. Oh gosh. Well.
I thought you said it'd be dangerous to destroy the enemies.
If it was your mother's wish.
Yeah.
You are too eager for it. It may attack us, and we will be forced to kill it.
Oh, good point. I'll be ready.
We will see.
Well, I found a seal, which means that there's going to be a chest nearby. Oh man, this is a way bigger area than I thought. Alright, well there's the chest. Can't go through there yet, but that is okay. So my choices are stone bridge or drop down. We'll opt in for the stone bridge. Okay, well that's all there is to it. Never mind. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna drop down the thing into the other part of the area. Okay. Now is this... Okay, yep. So that's connected to the other spot.
I guess this actually was a pretty big settlement.
No longer.
At the red.
Nice.
I almost wish they were harder. Is that weird?
Alright, so that's that shortcut back to the beginning. Alright. Well, I suppose the only other real option at this point is to go up this path, so let's do that. And there's a chest. But oh, hello. Here's the other rune. Well, I should say another rune, not the other rune. Shortcut back to the chest.
Ready if you are.
Alright, so that's a shortcut. Nice. I hear a bird. There it is. It's right on the other side of this rock. Treasure as well. Let's see, an owl. Nice. Very nice. That's a good
Look
set
here.
of loot there.
Yes, sir. Ah, I was wondering about this.
Okay. So we obviously have some runes here. And it would appear that there are a few different combinations. Oh wait. Whoops. Hang on. Well, that's part of it. Problem is, we don't know what the other side is because those are in shambles. But we do know that one of them is that. Maybe this is upside down. There we go. Sweet.
What do they say, boy?
Trua. It means to believe or to have faith in. So they still had faith in their king? Even after he got so many of them killed?
It is a command to have faith despite his failures.
Okay. Well. Boy.
Here, boy. Another one.
It's Scotty. Mother liked her. A great huntress.
That's right. Queen of the Hunt, they called her.
That's her father. And all the animals she hunted.
He taught her well.
In the last battle. Her father again. Both of them. In the snow.
And they're still there. It's quite a story.
Okay. We have a couple options here as far as which direction we're gonna. Oh, hello. This is another artifact.
For the collection.
Nice. Okay. Well, there's got to be a reason for this area. It's not just it's not just this like random area, right? Is there any moving parts to this? I don't think so. Okay. So that's the entrance, right? Okay, that's fair.
Ready?
Ah, nice.
The apple doesn't fall far.
Wow. Look at this place.
So that's a secret
ruin.
passage.
Well, yeah. But if a dwarf built it, they must have been impressive back when he ruled.
Do I hear a real one? No, those are not. That's not an Odin's radio. Oh no! It landed in the water. Alright, well, obviously we need to lower the water level before anything else. So let's go this way and figure it out. Here's the final shrine.
Guess now we find out if dragons can be grateful. I don't think so!
Well, I mean, we already know that they can be grateful. It's just a matter of whether they're going to be grateful. Oh gosh. We're gonna need to figure out how to lower the water level in this area over here. But I think for now, let's deal with the dragon, and then we'll come back and figure it out. Hello.
Yes, sir. Please don't eat us. Please don't eat us.
Roy, prepare yourself.
Huh.
Nice. All right.
You're welcome.
That's fine. Dangerous skies. That's probably freeing all of the dragons, right? Yes, free all of the dragons. Hey, look! Her. Alright, there is still stuff to do here, though. There's one more artifact, another lore marker, and 2 other things that we don't even know about yet. So I guess maybe we go back to this temple now that the dragon's gone and just see if... I feel like I missed something in there. There's got to be a way to lower the water level. I just don't know what it is yet. So let's go back in here and figure it out. Oh, there's literally a lever right here. I don't know how I missed that. Okay.
That's all one behind you, brother.
Okay. I think this is the last
Want to
artifact,
see
right?
what we can trade those for?
Yes, that is the last of those. Lore markers, and then we've got some other stuff. Here's a lore marker.
Roy,
Yes, sir. The Dwarf King made his subjects hunt dragons and other monsters for him? Some king, huh? Yeah, here we go!
Okay. All right. So we open this up, right?
Father, you may want to see this. Looks like that lever over there will free him.
he will attack.
I know, but it feels wrong to keep something caged like this.
Your emotions again, boy.
I can't hear their thoughts. I can.
Ignore them and ready yourself.
Okay.
Okay, so there's obviously gonna be combat after we free this guy. He's not gonna be happy when he gets out of there, so That was a quick fight. Oops. Whoa. There we go. For some reason it put me in the menu.
What is the beast thinking now?
Well, nothing. But he was grateful to die in battle, instead of rotting in a cage.
Your skill is improving. You fought well, Atreus.
Thank you, Father.
Alright, and I think I have the stone for this, yeah? I do. I sure do. Alright, there's a legendary chest in here. So we definitely are going to want to loot that. Death happened here. What's this one? Fully explore of Aethergard. Nice. There's still an undiscovered thing, though. I'm assuming that it's the dragon, but I never exactly had a mission to free the dragon, so I don't really know what that entails or how to
Fresh air feels good.
finish that. So, yeah. Let me see. Is there anything in my, like, journal, I guess, that I can look at? First and foremost, let's... Skills. Let's see. Luck, strength, and runic. Let's gamble. Let's do luck. Let's do luck. Why not? You know what I can do though? I can return to the one dude. The dude over here for this favor. Let's see here though. So journey. We have not done Jotunheim, of course. Favors, we still have to do the Valkyries, but without Niflheim, we can't really do that. Return to the Disciple of Thor. Yep, so we definitely need to do that one. Treasure maps. There's quite a few treasure maps still. I really need to do this Don't Blink and this Oarsman. All right, well, that's obviously in the mountain, which I have to go to the mountain eventually, so that one's not bad. Let's fast travel to Stone Falls. And we'll figure out our next move at that point.
So, what happened to all the people who lived here?
Follow the clues, boy.
Right. Follow the clues. Okay, so there was an evil dwarf king, and he made all these people hunt monsters. The people put them in cages, and then I don't know.
We are missing a clue.
Back inside the castle?
No. There's nothing more for us inside. But stay alert for change. Dragons, boy. Perhaps you'll uncover more about this dwarf king.
Boy. Yes. Okay. So we complete this favor, and then what? That's the other challenge that we don't quite know of yet. So we will talk to the spirit, and then we're gonna go to the mountain so I can get this glacial catalyst, so I can upgrade my trinket that I have. I think he's literally just like right over here. Yep.
You there?
The statue stands no longer, Spirit.
Then my bond to this realm is severed, and I am off to find the real God of Thunder. He will know retribution. My deepest gratitude.
Off he goes. Brave guy. Went to look for Thor on his own.
Finished business. Assist all of the wayward spirits. Nice.
He is a fool.
Okay. Well, let's see. Stone Falls. Favors completed. So it still says that there's something undiscovered in Vadergard, but I think it was just the dragon. But I don't know, I don't know how to get that to be discovered, because I don't think we've finished the dragon quest. So I think we're missing something regarding the whole dragon situation. We'll figure that out later. But in the meantime, let's go to the mountain. Don't remember what it was, but it's not a dragon. Well, I have this guide pulled up here, and I'm trying to just look at the guide to see like what it's about. And there's lore markers, the shop. There are ravens, gateways, artifacts, the Nornir chest. Wait a second, hang on. Did I not open that chest? Oh, that's right. I didn't finish the chest. All right, well, let's go get the chest. I forgot to finish the final rune for the chest. Yeah, let's go do that. Here we go. Yeah, I've got this guide up just so I know what I'm missing, because I don't want to spend, you know, hours just trying to find discoverables, which most of like the little islands and stuff I didn't even need the guide for. But because this was a bigger region, I just went ahead and pulled up the guide for that one because I wasn't 100% certain. I was not 100% certain based on how large that region was, how many different little islands there would be. But it wasn't that big of a deal. Take it easy, Savannah. Have a good one. That sounds about right, Sheppy. I definitely wanted to get rid of the dragon. But yeah, I forgot about the seals. I just have to remember where the other ones were. Because I got 2 seals already, I think. So I just have to find the third one. Which is presumably in this area somewhere, right? But I haven't really looked hard enough to figure out where it might be. So
Enemies.
Let's see if maybe it's around this area. I don't feel like it would be inside the castle. Like, I feel like the castle would be maybe a little too far away. I don't remember where the other 2 were, though. That's half the problem. Here's the chest right here. And I am missing one of them. I just don't know where that one is specifically. Let me see here. I know there was one right by the chest. Was there one here by the dragon that I got? I thought maybe there was. I just don't remember where the second one was. I think I got one up here by where the dragon was. I think. Like, it was like, maybe in one of these boards. I know there was a raven in one of the boards. Let's see. Hang on. I thought I got one over there.
Atreus, to me!
Alright, hold up. I feel like this would be an area where there would be one. Ones I destroyed were behind the gate next to the chest and one down in the circle. Are you talking about this circle? I just don't remember which two I got. Let's see here. Alright, hang on. Let me retrace my steps here and see if I can find... So I went through this way, right? And climbed back up here. These are hidden really well. Alright, hang on. Come on. Alright, where's the chest? The chest is here. Okay. I don't know, I just get the feeling that I'm like overlooking something. Hang on a second. Okay. I have no idea where this thing is. It wouldn't surprise me if it was like in an area like this where it's kind of like underneath something, but yeah, I'll take a tip. I'll take a tip, Sheppy. Go for it. I just don't remember where the first two were. Like, I feel like if I knew where the first two were, I would know where not to look. You stood in that one spot that you can see the lasso from did not look the right way. When? When was that? I don't even... Yo, what's up, Claire? How's it going? It's where one of the spots that the chain dragon were? Are you talking about the shrines? Like one of the 3 shrines that you destroy? If that's the case, there's one up here. Oh, this is... Hang on. I don't think it's this... I hear a noise, though. I don't know if that noise is supposed to be giving me a clue. Like, I hear a humming noise. Okay, alright. Well, let's go back to the other dragon shrine. There was one over here. There was one right here. But I don't see a rune over here, so it's got to be the other one. All this for a freaking rune, man. It's gonna be so obvious when I find it. Alright, the other shrine was back over here. I think. The other shrine was... It wasn't in the Stonehenge area, was it? This one's not very obvious, gotcha. I forget where the other dragon shrine was. I thought it was by the Stonehenge area over there. Hey, Flair, how's it going? Alright, I really don't want to spend any more time on this. Where is it? Just tell me. Just tell me. Let's get this over with. Above Stonehenge area. Alright, hold up. The chest is right there. Alright, hang on. Let me go back. I forget where the path is. It takes me up here. Here it is. There's like a small spot above the Stonehenge area. And you can only see it from there. Is it within this circle, though? Or is it like you have to look out? Cross the wooden bridge from the chest. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. So here's the wooden bridge. Alright, let me cross the wooden bridge real quick. And then we're gonna get this. I'm so over this. Alright. So, boom. Ah. Dude, that is not cool. That is so not cool. You can't even see that. That is probably the worst rune in the entire game. That is probably the worst one. Oh, yeah, absolutely, dude. That's ridiculous. You can't even see the letter, like, shining through it, man. That is messed up, dude. Like, there's no way to see that unless you're standing in this exact spot. That is messed up, dude. Alright, well, that is all of Vaporward. So let's get the heck out of here. And let's head over to the mountains so that I can do the upgrade to my amulet. Now, the mountain, right? The Volander Mines as well is one that I missed. So I guess, why don't I just go to the... Oh, that's... Okay, that doesn't help. Alright, let's do... Does the lookout tower have its own thing? It does. Okay. Alright, I guess let's go back to... I can go to the Volander Mines, but I might as well just... The lookout tower has its own stuff too. It's hard to see, but there is a lookout tower section that has a chest, an artifact, and something else. So... Okay. We'll figure this thing out. Alright, so I guess let's go back to Brock's shop. I only need one more Niflheim cipher. Just haven't found it yet. While I'm still doing these collectibles and stuff, while I'm still looking for them, I'm just like, you know what, when I find it, then I'll go out there and we'll get it done. Alright, so lookout tower is where? That's the entrance to the witch's cave. So the lookout tower, I think you do take a boat, but it's not like super obvious where the landing is for the lookout tower.
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Hang on just a second. Just a second.
Come here.
All right, so
Can you
where
finish
is
that story you started?
the lookout tower here?
Indeed. Where were we? Oh, Ymir, the first giant, had emerged
Is this
from the
the
void,
lookout tower?
and every form of life began to spring forth from Ymir.
Even the Aesir?
Every god,
Yeah,
man,
this is
and
it right
beast
here.
came first from Ymir.
I bet you that's literally all the lookout tower is that... Nope, just a
Flag.
never mind.
Well, I can just tell you this story later.
That didn't work. That wasn't what I was looking for. Okay. Alright, well this I obviously just have not explored anywhere near enough, so, because that was still around. Okay. Oh, there's like all sorts of traps here. Hang on a second. Hold up. This is like all sealed off. That's probably my freaking Niflheim cipher right there. God dang it. Alright, well, how do I get here? Because I don't know. Oh, hang on. This here. This is probably the cipher right here.
Now we can decipher those Nephilim.
Yes!
And the travel rune is here too. You wanna go?
Yes! We did it. Guys, we did it. We did it! Alright, no, but in all seriousness, the lookout tower, that doesn't even count as a chest for that, which is weird. So, let's do that, because there's still stuff up here, so... Oh, hello. Alright, well, there's something up here, so let's see what it is. Okay. Yo, Craig with the brand new Twitch Prime sub. Much appreciated, dude. All right. Hello. Here we go. Yes. All right. What is it? Shortcut? Yes. Yes, it is. This is shortcut. Now, the chest over here has already been opened. So what could we possibly be missing? Probably a raven. Question is, how do we find said raven, right? That's the real question. This is where it all comes full circle as we seek to understand the legendary lookout tower. Well, yeah, I know that it caused, yes, but I don't hear it right now. Unless it's back over here now. I don't remember going up this way. Whoa, what is this? Whoa. I have not seen that. Oh, hello. There it is. A one shot! Shot, dude! Oh! Right? Alright. I'm actually kind of curious to see where this leads, because this is like... I didn't know that this was here. What is this?
Prepare yourself.
Well, this is obviously an area I have not been to.
This one is Thrym, a frost giant king.
Correct. A cunning one as well.
Is that Mjolnir? Did he steal Thor's hammer?
Aye, for a time.
A lot of these seem to end with Thor killing them.
Imagine that.
Yes, this is true. A lot of them, in fact, do seem to end with Thor completely just wrecking somebody. Now, is this an actual area, or is this... I think this is just considered part of the shores, from the look of things. Which I'm willing to bet you that there's going to be a Realm Tear encounter in this area. Ah, another one of these. Nice. And then I'm assuming I can open this door. Oh. This guy looks dangerous.
It's as if they've been made into a memorial to the Valkyries.
Ooh. Oh, I have that cipher now, so I think I can read the stuff that's up here. Nice. Alright, well. That is nice, I suppose. Make them burn after you kill the Valkyrie whose name is on it? Oh. So that's why the other two I couldn't read then. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, I need to go to the mountain. I've been putting this off for way too long. Alright. I know I found the lookout tower thing. It's understandable why I did that, but there's still stuff on the shores that I need one more gateway, one more lore marker, one more artifact, and one more realm tear. And I guarantee you that they are in some of these towers that are up here. I bet you. So, let's see. Like there's these like little just spots over here. Like just random places where you can dock. And if I had to guess, that's probably where... That's probably where I'm going to be getting the job done, you know?
Come here. Can you finish that story you started?
I can indeed. Where were we? Oh, Ymir, the first giant, had emerged from the void, and every form of life began to spring forth from Ymir.
Like, for example, right?
I'll tell this one.
For example, right? Like this tower here. Like, who knows? Like, what brazier is tethered to which Valkyrie, but...
Another name. Hildur.
Someone who loved the Valkyries
Well,
enough
that
to
one
do
worked.
this. I wonder. Perhaps the Queen?
You can actually see them lit from all the different areas here. So I guess I'm just going to go around and see which ones I can make use of. All these different towers, because there's how many towers, right? There's, what are there, 8 towers? Presumably. That one's not lit, which I think I've already checked that one out and realized that I can't light that one. These 2 are not lit though, so I'm at least gonna check them out just to make sure.
There's something down there.
Because that's lit, that's lit, that's lit. So all 3 of those are lit. I haven't killed all of them, but I do have, I think, 7
Can you finish
of 8.
that story you started?
I can indeed. Where were we? Oh, Ymir, the first giant, had emerged from the void, and every form of life began to spring forth from Ymir. And we'll pick this up later.
I'm just going to make sure, though, that I haven't. But yeah, I haven't killed the Valkyrie and Niflheim, and I haven't killed the Queen yet, so I still have a little bit to do. But I'm way more powerful than I was last time, so I don't think I can read this one yet.
Another name. Gunnar.
Nope, apparently I
Many
can't.
arcane runes. Perhaps we're meant to find
I
something.
was just here
in Muspelheim
earlier,
and
though, and it wouldn't
Niflheim.
let me read this one, so I do feel like getting the Niflheim cipher has helped me read this. Because I was here earlier, and I couldn't read this name. I do think that they are connected somehow. Like, I just did this section like an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. Somewhere in that time frame. And it would not let me light the brazier. Oh, there's the Valkyrie and Niflheim? Okay. Interesting. Well, I haven't killed that Valkyrie, though. So I don't think it's necessarily related to just
that
killing the
down there?
Valkyrie. You do need both ciphers? Okay, that's fair. All right.
Amir, can you finish that story you started?
I can indeed. Where were we? Oh, Ymir, the first giant, had emerged from the void, and every form of life began to
He just
spring
keeps repeating
forth
the same
from
line
Ymir.
over and over again
You
because
know what?
by the time he
Tell
starts
us when
talking, by the time he starts talking, I'm already like in the next spot. It's actually kind of funny.
Another name. Ulrich.
I definitely want to go to Niflheim like really, really soon though. All right, let's see here. So, it says I've lit 6 of them so far. And from the look of things, there are 2 more that are unlit over on this side. So, that one is lit. This one is not.
Amir, can you finish that story you started?
I can indeed. Where were we? Oh, Ymir, the first giant, had emerged from the void, and every
Yeah,
form
I
of
know I
life
can go
began
now.
to
I
spring
know I can
forth
go now.
from Ymir.
I'm gonna light
Though it
the
was
ones that I can light
Aesir
here
who
real
thought
quick.
themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation. But I can just tell you the story later.
Oh, hey, look. That's funny. I think this is the last boat,
Want to see
too.
what we can trade those for?
Yep, it sure is.
Another name. Deirdre. That's all the ones I see. How are we supposed to light the braziers on a tower that's not there?
Probably because it's in a different realm, right? Oh, it wrecked. Yo, we got wrecked, dude. Formless substance. Yeah, we've already done this. Alright, there is one more realm tear, but that is all of the realm tears in the shores. I still need one more lore marker, though, which I'm not sure where that one is. All right, I think I know where the lore marker is. Again, I've got my Shores little guide pulled up here, and there's one that says that you have to have the language ciphers to get this one, and I think I know exactly where it is. But where are the foothills? The foothills are over here, so yeah, I gotta go to the I've got to go to the Vanaheim Tower. Which is right here.
There it was again. It's there and then it's not. What does it mean?
All right, what say we finish that story? Into the legend of Ymir, the first giant, enter the Aesir gods. It was Odin who took arms against his creator and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear. A necessary evil, he would say, to bring order to the realms. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Yes, please tell it later. All right, well, this is a perfect place to go and do Niflheim because we're going to get the cipher in here, or the lore marker, and then we can just run right across the bridge to get to Niflheim, so this is perfect.
Read it.
Sir. Oh yeah, I can translate this now. Niflheim, land of fog and fortune.
Yes.
Hey, nobody mentioned fortune. We should go there sometime.
Yeah, obviously we want fortune, so... Yep, there we go. I've now completed the shores. All right, yeah, let's go to Niflheim. We gotta go to the mountain. All right. Here's what we're gonna do, okay? Here's what we're gonna do. Because we don't have a lot left to do. We're gonna go to the mountain, okay? Which, honestly, if we're gonna do that, we might as well go through the Volinder mines, because there's something in there that we missed. And then the mountain, right? And the foothills, because I think these are all connected. I think you actually come out of the Volinder mines into the foothills, and then, yeah. Here's what we're gonna do. I think that's how that works, right? You go into the... No, that's not how that works, I don't think. I think the foothills is kind of its own thing. Foothills are on the way to the mountain? Okay, yeah. I don't know about the Volinder mines. I think the Volinder mines are a different thing. But, that one I don't think will take very long. I'm probably just going to pull up the guide for these little tiny areas here. That way we can just get to Niflheim and not have to sit there for freaking ever. Because if I had to guess, a lot of these are just ravens. Like, that's probably a raven. That's probably a raven. So... Small location of their own. Okay, yeah. All right, well, I'll just fast travel there and back real quick then. We'll fast travel to the mines, get the raven. We'll fast travel to the foothills. I think that's another raven, and then we'll go to the mines. That way we can just finish up Midgard. As far as, like, collectibles and stuff goes. All right, so let's go to the mines right here. Okay. Now the way out. I think it just says that there's a raven up here by the elevator, but I think it's at the bottom of the elevator. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see.
There's something up there.
Yeah, it's right there. All right, let me go back up. Yeah, well, I've finished Muspelheim already. Muspelheim took me maybe an hour, if that. It's actually really hard to see this raven. There it is. Come on, dude. Oh, come on, man. God. There it is. All right. That was easy. All right, next we're going to the foothills. Which it's part of a hidden chamber, but it's not a big deal. I can just take the chamber to the top. Not a big deal. Now, I know that I got all the stuff that was in here. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe while I'm down here, I should just double check, right? I'm pretty sure I got that one already. Foothills. Oh, maybe not. Nope, I didn't. Glad I free. Really glad that I got that. All right, cool. All right, so in the foothills, there are 2 ravens. The other one is up here. Can stand AFK and the gate will appear in front of you. Oh, really? Interesting. All right, well, I know where the other raven is, roughly. So, this shouldn't be too bad. And as far as, like, Midgard as a whole is concerned, I think I'm getting the rest of the ravens between the mountain and the foothills up here, so. At least for some time I had stories from Mimir, yeah. Yeah, I've done all the stories from Mimir in that area, so. I think the rest of them are just on the boat. All right. Let's go get them. All right. Where is the... Here we go. How do I get down? Here we go. The cawing is the actual ravens, not the Odin ravens. But I do know where the other raven is. I think it is at the top of this lift. Which is perfect because this takes me straight to the... Yep, there it is up there. This takes me straight to the mountain, so it's gonna work out nicely. Gosh, this friggin' raven's a troll, man. There it is. Dude, that raven is such a troll, dude. All right. What a troll, dude. All right, so the mountain. I need a raven and an artifact in the mountain. Okay, let's see here. I guess for starters, probably should just start here from the bottom. I think that's best, because there's treasure that I know about here, too. We found that treasure map earlier, and I believe that face in the mountain, I believe the treasure is actually right by the face, and it has a pretty major ingredient that I need in order to upgrade my talisman. So that is what we are about today. Let me see what this treasure map said. It says, my journey will be long, and I can carry only the essentials. I leave my possessions under the watchful eyes of the face of stone until I return. So it's got to be like right under the face of the mountain. Which the face of the mountain is right here. And I think you can climb up there. There's a wall right here I can climb. And the ingredient that I get in this treasure chest will, or in this treasure map, will allow me to upgrade my talisman. There's a couple talismans that I like, Ace, but the one that I'm particularly interested in requires the glacial catalyst. And there should be, yeah, it's right here. Nope, that's not it. That's the wall. It's up in here somewhere. Take a look and just see if we can find where it is. It's got to be here. This is literally the face of the mountain. So I've just got to figure out where it's actually hiding. It's right here.
Got it.
Yes! There's the catalyst. And the Eye of Fury. Nice. I'm doing well, Infamous. How are you? All right, so the mountain, right? I am literally just missing one raven and one artifact. So, let's go. I'm just gonna climb the mountain, OG, just so we can do this right. So, let's see here. I just have to remember what exactly is in this part. I think I already heard the raven. Let's see here. Yeah, I hear it already. There it is. Alright, there's the raven. Kill all of Odin's ravens. But it says, hang on. It says 42 out of 43 Odin's ravens killed. That doesn't make any sense. No, this is just standard difficulty. Alright, and there's also an artifact. Alright. Let me climb up here. Got your swag shirt, it's super comfy. Nice, I'm glad you like it. Oh, hello. How are we doing on XP? Oh, nice. We have a ton of experience. Sweet. All right. I have completely finished the... I've completely finished this tech tree. From what I can see so far. Yep. Very nice. All right. Well, now that that's done, right? Cool. All right, hang on. I gotta find these artifacts. All right, hang on a second. So where was that raven that I found? The raven was over here. So I basically just need to comb through this area and see if we can find that final artifact. Alright, hang on a second. Alright, I forget where the continuation of this section was, but I believe, if I remember right, the whole purpose of what we're trying to do I think it had something to do, I don't think it was this room, but there's another chamber like this one, I think, that had... Maybe it was that tunnel that I found. It's over here. I honestly don't 100% remember. There's this mountain area was, like, super confusing. But I'm pretty sure that it was... yeah, I think this is the right way. Forgot how long this like crawling section is. Alright, yeah, that's right. So we went back to where the deer was. Okay. This is something I don't remember. I believe this was the main story part right here. But I don't remember which way is actually the right way. This is going to be hard to find this artifact. Because I actually don't remember. Alright, I do remember this. Wow, these are freaking high level wolves. Holy cow. Nice. Alright, well hang on a second. We can use this at least as a landmark, because this was a hidden chamber door right here. So, if I look through this, all right, I'm just gonna go to the summit. I think it's in the summit. I'm pretty sure. I think I did a pretty good job exploring this area, especially when we came through here a second time. Yeah, this is the elevator part. I'm gonna fast travel to the summit because I'm pretty sure that the artifacts are at the summit. Because the summit was broken up into like 2 parts because you come up there twice. So I'm just gonna fast travel. Okay. Yeah, so let's go to the summit. There's the summit. All right, so we're on the summit. And we basically just need to find out where these artifacts are. And I think that there's a good chance that they are up here. Alright, let's see what we find here. There might still be a spot for us to climb. Yep, there's one right there. Hey, look, it's Mimir. Well, what's left of Mimir. Alright, yeah, I think this is part of the process here. Maybe, I don't know. I think that's one of them. We run back over this way. That's a crazy view, by the way. That is absolutely nuts. Alright, let me see what's in here. I don't remember what's over here. This might be a bit of a process. Alright. This may very well be an area that I missed because there was a lot of combat happening in this moment. there is a really good chance. So let's see if we might find anything over or down here. All this just for one freaking artifact, man. Okay, let's see. Maybe not. Hang on. Give me a second here. Give me one moment. Let's see. Okay. All right. All right. Let's go down here real quick. It might be in here. Honestly, I didn't really pay much attention. Aha! Indeed.
Up there.
There it is.
See it?
Boom! I actually don't remember what this crystal was for. I think we like raised it up or something. Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, okay, that is familiar. All right, so yeah, that's the mountain. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. I think I'm ready to go to Niflheim. I'm ready. It's a bit of a jog back to the next fast travel point, but it'll be worth it. Trust me.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, coming.
There's still a couple other like little areas that we can go. But I think I'm ready to go to Niflheim and complete the Valkyrie storyline. I think I'm ready for that. Okay. And I think it was down this way. The only areas that I remember not doing in Midgard is the Council of Valkyries. There's 2 undiscovered things over there. And I think there was one more area, maybe? But I'm not going to do the Council of Valkyrie stuff. I'm not doing that until later because I still have yet to do the last encounter anyway. So, yeah. But outside of that, this is just kind of a random foggy area. Yeah, I think that's the only other real spot that I have to go to. So, legendary chest, Nornir chest, and then there's a couple like hidden. I think that there's a hidden raven or something. I don't know because it says I got all the ravens, but it still only says 42 out of 43. So I don't know. But let's go to Niflheim. Hey, Pone, how's it going? All right. Boom.
Wow.
I'm doing pretty well. Hanging in there. Getting close to wrapping up this game, man. Getting real close.